Last question for you.
Yeah.
Favorite maneuver?
Auto rotation. Auto rotations are amazing. They're so fun.
Welcome to Tom's Aviation. Enjoy this next video. Woo!
Hi guys, my name is Jared Ladd. I'm here at the La Crosse Air Fest. Brought my EC-145. It's a Medevac helicopter. So generally, we just fly with me as a pilot, and then we have a nurse and a medic on staff, kind of do their fun Medevac stuff. We have a max range of over 300 miles. Generally, we're never flying that far, though. We do a lot of like local transfers and stuff like that.
Talk for a moment about this make and model.
Yeah.
Horsepower.
So yeah, it has a Turbomeca Ariel 1E2 engine, well, two of them, and they're about 738 horsepower each. So it has a maximum service ceiling of 18,000 feet.
Okay.
Cruise max is like 165-ish miles an hour. Generally, we don't fly that fast or high, but
Right.
it's the max of the platform. Generally, we're flying around 100 to 120, 130 miles an hour.
And fuel flow per hour?
70 to 75 per hour is usually what we're burning. So about a 3-hour endurance is what we face, and depending on the airspeed is how far we can go.
Sure.
300 to 330 miles if we had to.
Sure.
But yeah, we carry, it's over just under 8,000 pounds of useful load, which generally we don't fly that heavy either.
Right.
But what else do you want me to talk about?
Sure. You know what so when you get a call, how long is it before you have your rotor spinning?
So generally we're off the ground about like the 10-minute range, and that's from sleeping. Usually at night it might be a little bit longer. But yeah, it's about 10 to 15 minutes we'll try to be off the ground. Depends on how the weather's doing as well. We need a really long weather brief because there's some cells in the area and stuff like that.
What does a person do if you're needed somewhere and it's basically IFR? Do you file IFR to get there?
It depends on this program is like an instrument program, so it depends on the experience of the pilot and their comfortability.
Right.
And we have certain minimums that we have to meet as far as how low the clouds can be or visibility requirements.
Right.
But we are an instrument program, and we do have a lot of instrument approaches to hospitals around here.
Sure. Right.
So even if the weather's bad, there's a good chance that we can probably come and get you.
There you go. What do you like about being a helicopter pilot versus a fixed wing?
I would say the helicopter industry is a lot more dynamic. We don't know what we're going to fly, and that's really why I love this job. We can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go land on a highway, land in someone's backyard, or we could just land at a hospital and take them to another hospital. So it's really cool. It keeps you on your toes.
When you started your aviation career, did you start with fixed wing and then go to?
I started with helicopters.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I have a little bit of fixed wing hours, but just helicopters primarily.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is the most unique? What's the most favorite area about flying a helicopter that you like? Is it the whole gambit? Is the preparation, your skills, the technology?
I would say it's the landing off airports and the merging of the dynamic areas with the technology. So it's managing the systems. You're kind of like an airline pilot as you're flying along, but when it's a little like off-airport landing zone, you really have to be on your tune, and that's when it switches back to 100% helicopter.
Right.
It's really neat. It's fun to make that the kind of dynamic swing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to be a lifesaver? I mean, you have medics with you.
That's the people in the back.
But you have
I just drive.
But you're part of it.
Yeah. It's neat. It's cool to transport people and know that if you weren't there, they might not make it.
Right.
I mean, we're all about like the golden hour of survival. So like from injury, they want you at a higher level of care within an hour, and it's a neat part to kind of be a critical part of that.
Sure. Talk about putting something great on your resume. You know?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Is it possible that we can get a quick walk around?
Yeah, please. So if you want to walk around and do all right. So it's a single pilot helicopter. So I'm flying over here on the right seat. So it's a right seat drive helicopter. It is IFR capable. We can hold 2 pilots if we have to or if we want to, which is a nice kind of asset to have. We have 2 autopilots, so it can essentially fly itself if we wanted
Right.
to. We are a 4-bladed system with a 2-bladed tail rotor. Really maneuverable, super responsive helicopter. Minimizes shakes in flight, which is nice. It's very smooth to fly. We have a wire cutter up front. We have wire deflectors over here under our toes. Just behind me is our oxygen setup. We have a spot in the back for our patient. We generally fly with a critical care nurse and a critical care medic.
Okay.
We carry blood on board.
There you
We
go.
got our dual clamshell doors on the back, which is really awesome. That's where our patients are loaded in from. Our tail rotor sits nice and high, so generally the most hazardous part of a helicopter when we're operating on the ground, so we're very, very protective of the tail rotor whenever we leave the helicopter
Right,
running.
right.
So it's really awesome to have it up a little higher than normal. And we're able to swing in the back still nice and safely, because it's a pretty tall helicopter back there compared to most.
Sure.
And then around the other side, generally the side doors are just for the crew to get in and out.
There you go.
And then we have another empty seat in the front. We generally will fly to a location with our medic or our nurse up front, with kind of helping the pilot out with navigating or radios, or
Right.
just a second set of eyes, which really improves our safety factor.
Sure, sure. What's your average AGL?
So 1,000 minimum is really what I shoot for. I am more comfortable, especially around like foreign areas, 1,500 to 2,000.
Right.
In our little like sectors around the base, we have like safe altitudes that we'll fly at. Generally in this area, 3,000 to 3,500 is you'll be safe anywhere you go. So
Right.
a lot of us default to that.
Sure.
Just because we want to like minimize noise pollution. We don't want to be an annoyance to people. And it also keeps us plenty well safe of all the obstructions in the area. So we always know we're safe flying up there.
There you go. There you go. So people that want to do exactly what you do,
Yeah.
how would they get started? Where would they go?
Yeah.
How much does it cost per se?
That's a good question. Helicopter training is expensive if you go through the civilian side. What I did is I joined the military, did 4 years, and I got the GI Bill to pay for my college. I went to a college called Southern Utah University out in Utah. I did a bachelor's degree and my flight training all at once. And then after that, I became a flight instructor for 2 years. I flew Grand Canyon helicopter tours for a year, and then I decided to come out here and fly
There
EMS.
you go. There you
It's
go.
kinda
There
nice.
you go. And smiles all around, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. Last question for you.
Yeah.
Favorite maneuver?
Auto rotation.
There you
Auto
go.
rotations are amazing.
Uh-huh.
They're so fun. Yeah, so if the engines fail in a helicopter, you can do some maneuvers in the cockpit, and you essentially make the rotors spin by themselves. And you can set down an auto rotation softly enough to where a person on the outside wouldn't really know there was anything wrong. It's
Right,
kind of cool.
right.
And you have the ability to start the engines and fly right back away, which is cool. Because a lot of people assume when a helicopter engine fails, we kind of turn into a brick.
Right,
and it's not true.
Right,
You can land really soft in an auto.
There
It's
you
pretty
go.
cool.
There you go. And you know what? I apologize. One more last
Yeah,
question. Are you ever going to fly fixed wing?
At some point I would.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've done some hours just for instrument training and fixed wings, but
Right.
I think I would really like to go back. It'd be kind of cool.
There you go. There you go.
Hello, I'm Tony. I'm the flight paramedics on Gunderson Air. Get the pleasure of taking care of the patients, helping them, providing any care that's necessary and needed during our flight.
There you go. There you go. How long have you been doing this?
About 27 years now.
There you go. There you go.
Really enjoy it. It's an interesting career.
Sure.
And interesting patient type. We fly cardiac patients, trauma patients, sick medical patients. So it's a little bit of variety. Never gets stagnant.
Sure,
Always
sure.
interesting.
There you go. There you go. How many flights have you done, if you would have to guess?
Over my career,
Yeah.
a few thousand.
Wow.
Yep. So
There
I've had
you
a
go.
chance to take care of a number of patients.
There you go.
over the
There you go.
years.
We appreciate it.
Well, it's enjoyable that I can help people out in their time of need.
You just do it for the flying credits,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
There
Right?
you go. Yep. It's great
There
to
you
be able
go.
to help people.
Well, thank you again.
Absolutely.
Don't push anybody. No button. All right, come here.
Where are you?
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.